Aloha, bitches, and welcome to Mr. Sinclair's tour of Alcoholedu. Now, about this time a year ago, I made a video about Alcoholedu and why it can go piss off. So I thought this year I'm going to try something a little different. Instead of me just bitching about it, I'm going to show you why it pisses me off and why it pisses off every single person I know. I can tell you it's a giant waste of time. I can tell you this is annoying as fuck to do. But until you actually experience it, you don't know. So, you are going to sit there and you're going to have to endure everything I endure, every question I am asked, every little fact that I'm told I have to memorize. You are going to have to memorize it. You're going to have to get a notebook and write it in your notebook 50 times. But alright, it's enough talk. Let's start this shit. You can't see it. Well, maybe you can. Maybe you're on the Alcoholedu page. In fact, get on the Alcoholedu page right now. Even if you can't log in, get in on it. I'm at the front page, and I have to log in as a new user. I got a number from my school, so I'm going to log that in. I have to warn you, my internet is slow as fuck, so you might have to bear with me. But right now, as a new user, I had to log in. I can't cheat and use my information from last year. They don't like that. I gotta do this thing again. I've done this thing 4 times already. This is gonna be my 4th time. I'm sick of it. So I gotta create another account. I've got 3 of them already. But I gotta put in my name. You know, I gotta do that standard information that you fill out for anything. Pretty basic. Nothing too bad about it so far, but trust me, it gets worse. I'm a senior in college. About time. I'm a male, if you can't tell. I got long hair, but I'm a male. I'll put in my email address. Then I gotta put it in again. Screw that, just copy and paste. Put in a password for something I'm not gonna come back to ever again. Then I gotta put in my student ID. Alright. No. Don't remember that information, computer. Forget everything. Alright, it says I've successfully created an account. Telling me I've gotta write shit down. As if I'm gonna come back to this in the future. No, I'm not. Alright. It's loading up the introduction. It's gonna be a video. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it. Maybe it's better that you don't.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Joe, I'm a senior, and
Oh shit.
communication and media. And
Drinking on college campuses. It's these 3 fuckers.
problem drinking on college campuses.
Let's turn this up.
But drinking is just a part of college. You know, Animal House, old school, fun.
Well, I think the point is that the students being written about are giving all college students a bad rap. And it is against the law to drink if you're under 21, which pretty much includes most people in college.
Yeah, but that law is kind of unfair. I just think that people could be spending their time focusing on more important things. Sure.
Swear to God, if you had seen these people, you can look at these people right now, you would know they're full of shit.
Safe for them and others.
I don't know how much you can hear of that. God. Duh. Alright, let me explain something to you. Now, when I was a freshman, they had this one person talking to you. And it was kind of like a lecture. But you know what? In comparison to this, I could deal with that. Because in a lecture, they talk to you like you were a motherfucking human being. Not some bitch that doesn't know shit about anything. You've got 3 after-school special motherfuckers talking to you like you ain't heard about any of this shit in previous years or in life experience. It's condescending as all hell, and it's disrespectful to college students. Right out of the gate, they piss me off. Oh, one other thing. Hey, for this, you gotta crack open something, some kind of beverage. You know, I know a lot of people who do this, who drink beer during it, and quite frankly, I don't blame them. But get whatever drink you want to get. If you want to get a beer, get a beer. If you want to get a soda, get a soda. I got water, because where I live right now, it's fucking hot. You gotta stay hydrated. But get something to drink. You're gonna be here a while. Alright. Now it says I gotta get ready to start my own investigation. It's telling me a few things I gotta think about as I take this course. What do I want out of college? What role do you want alcohol to play or not play in your life? What we won't tell you to do is not drink. Bullshit. This entire thing is meant for you to not drink. That's why at college orientations they tell you we don't want you drinking or we'll kick you out. Our job is to provide reliable information so you can make your own decisions about alcohol. We'll also provide some simple strategies to help keep you and your friends safe. I can tell you that right now. Either you don't drink, either you drink and you drink responsibly and not like a stupid fuck, or you drink like a stupid fuck, but don't be stupid enough to try to drive. Have a designated driver. Me? I don't drink. I'm 21. I'm of age, but I don't drink. That's just not how I roll. So I'm usually the designated driver. You can find a person like me among your group of friends. Let's see. Okay, nothing's important. The rest of this page, we're gonna go next. See what else. See what more shit they've got for us. Where do you stand? It's gonna take 20 to 30 minutes to complete this. I'm fucking excited, can't you tell? Alright. It's gonna be another movie. I'm gonna try to explain it to you, I guess. It's gonna be hard with them talking. But I'm gonna do my
So we've
best.
been talking to some people around campus.
It's the girl, the token girl.
People know or think they know about alcohol.
Is alcohol a drug? They're asking me that. Apparently they're asking a bunch of random people.
You're not smoking it, you're not injecting it, you're not sniffing it, so...
You know, some of these people are awkward because they're not used to being interviewed.
It's a drug. I mean, I can see why people would say it's not because it's not usually classified as a drug, but I think it has the same effects on you.
What factors influence BAC, blood alcohol content, if you didn't know that? There's a stupid fuck right there. Another stupid fuck.
Well, obviously how much you drink.
So it's a bunch of people spewing off random shit. So it makes this video seem more relevant. What can you do to lower your BAC? People drinking coffee.
Don't take shots, basic drinks.
Does alcohol affect men and women the same way?
I think so. I don't see how it could be different.
Yeah, I think girls get drunker faster. I think it affects women.
Just a bunch of bitches spewing off answers.
I'm not sure why though.
I feel like a lot of times guys drink a lot more than girls do.
Of course guys drink a lot more than girls do. Most guys are stupid. And they don't know their limit. But we got past that. Going on to the next version. Oh, it's a motherfucking pop quiz. Oh shit. Better be ready for this. How much do you know about alcohol? You may or may not have learned some things about alcohol in high school. I'm fucking 4 years into college. I can't even remember what high school was like. Not because I drink or do drugs or anything like that. Because I try to repress that shit. Fucking hated high school. Take this pop quiz to test your current knowledge. While taking this quiz, keep this in mind. These results won't have any impact on your final grade exam. Because at the end of this, we have to take a test. Isn't that just fucking dandy? Middle of summer, and they're making us take a fucking test. Nobody at your school will see your results. So if you admit you're an alcoholic, no one will know. You can't go back and change the answers, though. So you better be satisfied the first time. Blank answers will be marked as incorrect. Fill out everything. Begin pop quiz. I have to actually click on something to start the pop quiz, which defeats the purpose of the motherfucking pop quiz. You should just call it quiz. It's a pop quiz if you don't fucking know about it. But I am prepared. Now, some of this shit, I will admit, I don't remember. Because I don't need to keep this information lodged in my brain because I do not drink. So I am gonna pick answers that I think are right, but that could be wrong. Don't fucking judge me. I don't care what you think.